Hey, Brian Westbrook here to take a look at the Missouri Pregnancy Center tax credit. And yes, we're looking at the scary MO 1040 form. And this one's specifically from 2022. And this is going to be for your individual taxes, not business or other types of taxes. But for most people, this is going to be what you're going to use. So, we're going to scroll down to page 3 and take a look. This is our 2022. So previous year's taxes. If I'm going to predict how much I might give to eliminate the taxes I have in Missouri, or at least significantly reduce them, I would do so using this number on line 36. Because down here on line 42 is the MOTC form. And so I clicked that, and this one's actually pretty straightforward. It's the miscellaneous income tax credit. First name, last name, and then the benefit number. Well, this benefit number is after you give a donation, you'll do a little bit of paperwork with us, and then we'll send that off to the state, and then they will send you a benefit number back in the mail. And once you do that, then you can add that in. And that takes about a 45-day process to make all of that happen. But we're pretty good about getting that paperwork back out to you. So let's take a look at what this means for your taxes. So you could give up to a $71,500 donation, or would give you a $50,000 tax credit. But for most people, you're probably in the range of $3,500, $1,750, or even $1,000 donation. And for simplicity, let's go ahead and use $1,000. So let's say $1,000 donation, you would get $700 back on your Missouri taxes, your federal deduction, your state deduction, and then also your out-of-pocket cost would be $180 for your $1,000 donation. To me, that's a pretty good deal. And so let's take a look at, I had talked about line 36 earlier in the video. And let's say that line 36 is, let's say for the sake of argument, was $3,000. So a $3,000 donation, I'm going to multiply it $3,000 tax liability, on line 36. I'm going to multiply that times 1.43. And that would mean that I would predict that a $4,290 donation would give me a credit of about $3,000 using this simple calculation of 1.43. So let's take a look at what that means for me as a taxpayer. Let's say I'm in the 35% tax bracket here. So a $4,290 donation, I'd get a credit of about $3,000. Federal deduction, state deduction, meaning that out of pocket, it would be a $768 donation. A donation that's going to a good cause to save lives. Instead of paying $3,000 in taxes, I'm going to pay a donation or give a donation of out of pocket $768. So this is really where these are very, very powerful tax credits for you and your family to be able to leverage these tax credits to be able to save more lives from abortion, and to help our teams both on the ground as they do their sidewalk counseling work, but also our pregnancy center in the St. Louis area as we continue to serve clients at risk for abortion. So thank you as always, and Happy New Year.